Hello, and welcome back to Nortricity. Alright, so I have been kind of non-playable in some ways, as far as bad pain in my elbow lately. So I've been kind of just getting on and just messing around here and there and doing a little bit of expanding. But as you can see, I kind of just expanded the inside and not done anything on the outside. So it's going to be that way for a little while. Where's this at? Okay. Anyways, made a ton of jars and labels. I got carried away and blew through a whole bunch of wands that I had just making stuff, and I was like, I'll need these. I'll need these. And all I've ended up getting so far is, oh, wait. Yeah, that setup. So it was like, I need these, but yeah, I didn't do anything else with them. So anyways, which I wonder if I made the wrong jar. That would be awesome. Let's see, thumb. That would be super awesome if I ended up making the wrong jar. I don't think I did. But I can't remember when I made them. Alright, we got warded jar, we got brained jar, we got void jar. We don't need void jar. Oops. Oh, and I unlocked a whole ton of stuff. So let's see. I just kind of sit here and just kept on. Yeah, warded jars and labels. Yeah, I made the right one. So it wasn't too bad. The only thing I really hate is with Thaumcraft is the fact that I go through wands and I have to go out and find some more nodes, which I haven't marked any on my map, which is not a good idea. But anyways, and then come back and use it to go ahead and make Thaumcraft stuff and then blow through a whole bunch of stuff. That I really don't like. Where is... Let's see. Oh yeah, look at this right here. Ender Pearls, 117. I kind of sit here. Oop. Wait, where is it at? Oh, it's downstairs, right here. Sorry, I burped. I kind of sit here and just let these things grow. See, mature. I got 2 rows of them. I got more seeds and I just kept on letting them grow. I also went back into here and kind of just explored a whole bunch in one direction, turn around and come back and explore a whole bunch in another direction. Runic Dungeons is a decent mod that, I mean, it's going to provide you with a lot of extra loot. And you're going to find like usually 2 to 4 chests per room. And then mobs that you're fighting. So it's constant loot. Now, with the other mods that I have installed, it also provides a variety of different mobs. So it's rather interesting, but it's nothing that's like, I think I ended up hitting 8 rooms back to back that was just libraries. Like, look at this right here. Oh yeah, there it is. 1K books. I mean, it's just, yeah, back to back. I did find like wooden sword sharpness 2, which is 6.5 on a wooden sword. That just, I kept it just because it was funny. And then this has a poison aspect on a stone sword, so I kept both of them. And then like the veshing stick, that I ended up finding in one of the other dungeons. Which the dungeon, if you look at it right here, let's see if I can find one. What's the circle dungeons? Yeah, like that right there. No, that's not it. That's a witch's thing. Wait, I know there's one in the tank because I tried to get to it and I didn't last that long. I think it's right there. The tank, I have it where it doesn't spread, so but you can see it's a humongous area. And so far, from what I've noticed, it hasn't spread. but it's, I mean, look at it. It's humongous. I need to check back on some old videos and make sure, because I knew this stuff has gotten darker and more solidified. And I did get down to like the third layer of the dungeon, and it was just the whole floor and the walls was just tanked. So that was kind of interesting to experience. Now I looked on the map the other day, and of course now it's not showing, I guess. So here's Outpost 1. Yeah, see, now it's not showing. But I haven't been able to find any villages. I did find a kind of village. Actually, no, it wasn't even a kind of village. It was like down here in this area. No, there it is. Right there. It's just a garden and one house. And then one of those dungeons that goes underground, which I usually go ahead and like clear out the first 3 layers, and I don't go down into the other one because it's just spawners everywhere. And I mean, like, look at my armor. They've beat the crap out of my armor. I mean, so I was just like, I'm not gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, but anyways, as I was saying over here, I logged on and I checked map one day, and this is journey map, and it showed up in this area there was a big village. So that's probably a future exploration that I'm going to end up doing. I did add in, look at this right here. This is a kind of cool little mod, and I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. Adventures mod or something like that. But it basically just shows you more detailed of your character as far as your baubles and stuff like that. And it adds in a couple of other stuff. Click on this. Let's see. I did take out, what was that? Lacantes? That's probably not the name of it, but I did take that out because I ended up getting stuck by one of the mobs, and I couldn't move, and it just kept on damaging me, and it killed me, but I couldn't respawn, so I had to take out the whole mod in order to go ahead and switch back. And I think it was because I was morphed into one of the creatures. I'm not sure. Anyways, I added fallen meteors just because I thought it'd kind of be cool. And two different sets of armor, I think, get added in. Let's see. No, that's not the one I'm thinking about. I did add in the Hardcore Ender expansion. I seen some videos on it, and it looks really cool, so I added in that. I added in loot bags just to test out, but I might take it back out because you get a lot of loot bags, and I got a lot lately that is just off of anything, even sheep, which you can change into configs, so it's not that big of a deal. Now I cannot remember. Traveler's gear, that's it. It also gives you like title scrolls, which I've got the Justicar, and then you got all kinds of stuff, and that doesn't do anything. And like this doesn't do anything. These are just placeholders. And it gives you a different version of an armor stand, which puts stuff out in front, which that kind of ended up seeming kind of cool, and I was like, we'll do it. We'll try it out. But I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, you click equipment, and it opens up this, and it also shows your health, your armor, and it shows your viz discount. I thought that was kind of cool. It was just like a different little aspect that I really enjoyed. You can turn your character to cha-cha-cha-ching. He's holding a book. So anyways, let's throw, I don't think I have any more chests. I'll just take one of these. I've gotten to, anybody that's watched any of my episodes at all has noticed that I'm a complete and utter pack rat when it comes to when I pick up something. I keep it. If I find it, I keep it. It's 29 melon seeds. I'm not going to ever use 29 melon seeds, but I keep it. Because, you never can tell. Anyways, I love the design of this armor. It just looks so awesome. Let's see. Altars up to 3,328. These are all the potions I found in dungeons and stuff. Some are, I mean, splash with some poison, stuff like that. There's the ring from Lord of the Rings. I made another one, but I have not placed it down. I've got a decent stack of witchery potions. I need to make some. I need to upgrade this. Let's see. Why does this keep coming unlocked? Okay. I don't think anything up here has changed. Which was funny because I had a skeleton skull on the back right here. And then the wither skull in the front. And it actually read the altar power is lower than when I took off the regular skeleton skull and left on the wither skull. Now, when we've played with the witchery mod in the past, we've noticed that depending on how you put this stuff on there, like positioning wise, it changes your altar power. At least it did when we were playing 1.6.4. That was on the server play. Let's see. Oh yeah, I want to throw a chest down, throw this down in there. Now I went ahead and put this is going to be my like little Mistcraft room. I've only made one world, I think, which I don't have the book for anymore. So I'll probably go ahead and erase out of the config files. And this is my next layer, which is going to be my enchanting table, which is what I am going to go ahead and do today because I need more diamond armor. Now this, I will go ahead and throw some stones in here. I've been slowly letting this collect, mainly because raiding the dungeons and getting the loot bags, that's the reason why I'm thinking about taking it out, has ended up getting me, where's it at? Well, look at all these mana bottles, but 52 mana steel ingots. So we're going to take all those, as well as the mana pearl, and we're going to make something nice. Let's see. Something else I want to do. And the reason why I went ahead and just built the altar, I mean, if anybody's watched any of my videos at all, then you see me build the altar probably like, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, burp, half a dozen times. Nope, not that altar. The other altar. That's altar. Because I always build it, and I never get started doing anything really special in it. I do little small things. And right now, I'm going to have to end up building up my Ascension anyways. But the first thing I'm going to go for, which is really awesome. See, I think it's in this one. No, this one. Where are you? This one. Yeah. The Everfull urn. Alright. This urn actually works with Botania. And with witchery, I believe. But the main thing is it'll work with over here in Thaumcraft. So I make it, I place it right here, and it'll keep filling my cauldron. Or this one's the crucible. So that is just like completely and utterly awesome. And that is through, I thought it was through Thaumic Tinkering, but it's underneath Thaumic Esoterica? I guess so. Oh, and then the Meteor mod. I only find a couple of them whenever they fall. I haven't had my base hit yet. I've had one hit out in the water. But that's about all. Oh, and I made let's see, baubles. I made the Amulet of Strength from Runic Dungeons, and then I've got the Ring of Protection from Thaumcraft. I got two of those, the Runic Shields, which I haven't really noticed too much about those. But as I was saying, I need the Botania book. We are going to build a couple of things, which I think we kind of need, and I'm scratching my head in case you hear that. Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Oh, if you don't, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Maybe that. Oh, crud. Hold on, I'll show you that in a second. Let me find this real quick. Mana pylons, we need 4. So it's mana diamond, and then gold, and then mana steel, mana steel. So let's go, we're going to make 4 of those. Oop, wrong way. Yeah. So I got the mana diamonds, don't I? Maybe. Thought I picked up a couple of those. Oh, I ended up getting one of those little boomworms. I ended up killing the lich, and I killed 2 of the naga. Now, Twilight Forest is rather interesting now. I mean, because if you start going into one area, if you haven't beaten the last area, it starts to damage you, or it causes confliction and stuff. So it's kind of interesting. I'm trying to get enough up to go ahead and make the, I think it's naga armor. That way I can have that added into my little armory. Now I do have enough freezerite to make is that called freezerite armor? Hold on, we'll check that real quick. What was I looking for? I'm gonna take a couple of these. I need 4. Since I thought I had mana diamonds, but I guess I don't. I got the mana pearl. Look at that. 16 black lotus. And that's all from the dungeon exploring and everything. I got some steel, which I'm going to start exploring that. One thing I'll probably end up getting started soon, which we're going to try something a little bit different with the DAC server. It's going to get renamed and all that jazz. But what we're going to end up doing is we're going to try to make it more storyline based. And storyline based being multiple people adding to the story as we go. So that's one idea. Oh wait, a freezer? Why would I want a freezer? I thought I could make armor out of this. Vanilla ice cream. Ha! Chocolate ice cream. What? Ice? I really thought I could make armor out of that. Okay. Fine. I didn't want to make armor out of you anyways. I guess I was thinking about something different. Okay. I wonder if I might have to get some Black Lotus, because the Mana Pearl is something I thought that I needed. Let's see. That's enough for that. Blink. 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 Cool. Enough for 4. And I mean, Botania, I love the whole Botania mod and everything, and this aspect right here. But I tell you what, this guy releases updates like crazy. Oh yeah, and I put this down. The paving stood warning. That means, because I was getting into the habit of just leaving my door up when I left, and so I put that down to block out anything that might happen to come through. But as far as what I end up recording, I'm probably not going to record anything of Twilight Forest, unless it's just something epic, or the Lord of the Rings. The Lord of the Rings was the first, when I first started recording, I had that in my mod pack. And I did a lot of crazy stuff, and it was fun. I mean, Lord of the Rings mod is fun, but it's so huge. I mean, if I went there, it's just like a whole mod that you would explore completely on its own. Nothing else around. Oh wait, I got one more. Alright, that's... And one, if you hadn't noticed, I like having tons of, crafting tables around. Mana pollens. Punk. We wanted 4. Now, the mana pollens are just so cool. Okay. Wait. Oh. Am I going to have to... I think I am. Because, see, this right here, I'm going 2 levels on each because I started digging into stuff. I think I want this another higher. Right now, enchantment level 10. I don't know if I want it there or if I want it there. I think I want it there. So, book. So 1 gives me 26. 2 should give me 30. Or 42. Sorry. And then that one, and that one. 74 max enchantment level. Now, all this right here, I can't repair that. I don't have enough to repair that. So, what we are going to do, I need to put a crafting table up here too. What we are going to do, I think, yep, mana steel. Now we're going to see what the armor factor is of this. I don't know if it's actually all that high. I want to say it's the same as steel. Now, I don't know if I can make anything else. Now I can make a mana lens, the mana pylon, which I already made. I don't need that. Pickaxe. Bandit aura, which I haven't. I need to start making more of these ruins and throwing them into my thing. This, the band of mana, hold shift. Equip. I think this is the one I want to get, and that stores mana. Soldier Slash, I gotta make those two, which I'll probably start making those soon. Now I can make this, which is just an Eye of the Ancients. What is that? Virtuous Pickaxe, cool. Flux Field. But anyways, like, Botania's added so much stuff. It's just, I have to say that the mod guy, he just, and I don't know his name off the top of my head. Sorry, in advance. Mana Share Monocle? I don't know what that actually is. Mana Glass. Ooh, I gotta look up how to make Mana Glass. Mana Shares. Ooh. That just looks cool. Okay, anyways. I was like, wait a minute. But yeah, he's advanced it so much. Look at this. Runic Altar. Okay, so. Let's see what this Mana Steel armor ends up being. Take this off. Put this on. Alright, so it's not full. Let's see what. Wow. The skeleton armor actually, the Bone Lord armor actually has more. That is so cool. What about this one? Nope. Okay. And I just really like this. This probably I'm gonna end up making be my around the base armor, and just give me buffs for whenever I'm in here making stuff. I'm kind of, I guess you could say, I like having everything split up. I have my, if you notice in here, I have Adventure Bag 2, and Adventure Bag 3. I only take those adventures. The workbench, the small one, is what I take with me on adventures. The big one is what I work on, the stuff in the base. It's just the way I am. Okay, so, oh yeah, and this is underneath the witchery room. Just kind of throwing some stuff in there to increase the ultra power. Which when these, the flame things, what are they? What are these things called? Cinder? Glint weeds. Whenever they end up spreading, they end up increasing it just a tad. Let's see, I don't think I've done anything else really as far as I got a lot of stuff molted. I'm going to start making some steel weapons. I did make this, which it wasn't what I exactly thought it was going to be. Yeah, I really haven't done anything else. kind of been boring. Oh yeah, I did take Nero's advice and put a puppet shelf right here, which I am gonna start working on the puppets, and that will probably be the next episode. Is getting all the puppets done and showing you what I'm gonna do in here if it works. But first, I have to make some more Mutandis and go ahead and get everything I need to get. So this is gonna be a short episode, I know, but I have to get up early and go to work in the morning. So until next time, I shall catch you later.